Man, took us long enough. Took us long enough, man. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live tonight, man. Welcome, 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 man, to Doc TV. Good. Everything's right. Everything's smooth. You know what I'm saying? Usually later than usual, due to football scheduling. Man, shout out to football. It's been going really good. Been going really good, man. You know, the best part about it is that it's something to really work on, to really try to achieve, whether it's on the player side, its side, or the adult side, the coaching side, or the parents. It's a lot to do, Um, it's a it's a dedication with the parents. It's a what's it called? Risk, a worry, a concern, something that you want out there to do, but you want the good results from it. You know what I'm saying? The decent results from it. So, um, and you want your child to be safe and be the best they can be. You know what I'm saying out there, and from day one to the step of day one and to where we're at now, a little bit over a month. Man, shout out to the coaching staff, shout out to the boys, man, that put it down, man, collectively, and pull out a gritty, hard fought defensive struggle win. You know, we just got some work to tighten up. Some things to do. As always, as every football team would. You know what I'm saying? And just proud of the boys so far. Glad to be a part of it. Now, I kind of did y'all wrong. I was trying to come on here at 7:15 like normal, like I usually do on Tuesday, like we usually do on Tuesday. But stuff happened, and here we are. But I wanted to get this done. So me being late, I risked um, sacrificing maybe the homies, like being able to pop in or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So usually it's me, Mr. Mcglover, Stone, and JD. Step it up for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Usually they're in the building, and they would be in the building if it wasn't for what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? But we here. If they pop in, they pop in. Those are my folks, man. Appreciate them as always. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to get our thing together, man. With this fantasy, I want to kind of like open up the books, kind of show you what my process is. You know what I'm saying? I got my Raiders thing ready to draft. Draft coming up soon. Um, just want to get out there and actually, man, politic with y'all. Just like kind of see, let you into my strategy, how I select my team. How I'm going to go forward and select them this year. Maybe you can pick some tips over from me. If not, uh, I'm looking to engage. I'm looking to see what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? So, where we're gonna first start off is I found this YouTube channel. Didn't see his
Drake
channel
London,
yet.
Nico Collins.
So this guy is the you know, Fantasy Endgame. That's his channel, Fantasy Endgame. Get there if you haven't, man. Try to sub up there. I'm just gonna go in really. Use this as a reference. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Endgame. Go over there, sub up. Use this as a reference. Take notes, and we'll go from there. I got my sleeper app open. Looking at, we're gonna look at the top three. What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Uh, let's see, man. They got the chat going. You know what I'm saying? Huh. Okay. Okay. Dynasty, 1 of 10 spots. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're getting in there. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. So we're gonna start off here. First of all, uh for my first round pick, I like to I like to one if I used to auto draft, but because I would be on the fence, I wouldn't want to be loyal to any specific player for the first round. But um when I'm locked in, when I'm locked in, I'm usually never the overall first pick. I want to see what the blend is. If I'm like the third pick, I want to see what the blend is. Like meaning, uh, are they picking quarterbacks? Are they picking wide receivers? Are they picking running back? Because I know who's perceived to get the most points or who can get you the most points on a daily basis. But then again, there's some sleepers too, you know, that you might want to sneak in. So right now we're just going to look who can anchor our team, give us the best opportunity to get points at a stud position we need. So, let's go, man. We got Jamar Chase. I'm gonna rock this low key a little slow. No, yeah, just so we catch everything. Got the notes. I got the phone ready for the take the notes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm so confident in my strategy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dominate this league. You know, when I'm focused with these type of things, man, it's no stopping me. Pick'ems, league, all this stuff. It's no stopping. It's no stopping. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's go.
Elite wide receiver, robust running back, anchor running back, zero running back. Which strategy is the best in 2026? None of them. Not because they can't work. They absolutely can.
All right, see that? That's what I was talking about already off the bat. You know, do you go for a running back right off the bat? Do you go for a quarterback? Do you keep away from a position? You know, as a strategy. You know what I'm saying? Double down on one position. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of tough. It depends, man. You know, I'm looking through the sleeper app right now. Let's see, image file. Is it image file? No, it's extra camera. We need that. Can we do extra camera? Let's see what you're upgrading. Okay. Let's see. Well, anyway, I'll go back to sleeper, but I know right now on sleeper I'm looking at the team needs to be you got one running back, one wide receiver. You know what? Let me just so I'm being lazy. Let me just bring this up. It's so easy to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? For y'all, man, the viewers. So yeah, right here. Boom. So one running back, one wide receiver, one tight end, wide receiver tackle. I'm saying wide receiver tackle, wide receiver tight end. So you get three of those right there. Wide receiver, tight end, quarterback, empty. I wonder if that's the super flex, right? Super flex. We got the whole bench, kicker. Okay. IDP is going to be a defensive player, usually a special team, injury reserve. I never really even get that unless it's like the star. So it looks like I'm going first round. Okay. Well, they don't give the order. So all right. So we set. So we need to lock in on QB, wide receiver, tight end, running back. That's what we need to kind of lock in for here, man. It's like Friday Night Lights or something, man. Yeah, shout out Desk and Dito Wolfpack, man. Doing our thing. Let's go. Yeah, these strategies.
And it works from any draft spot in any league, and it doesn't matter what your league mates do. Picture this. You've got pick 11 in your fantasy draft this year, and you watch a video telling you elite.
Pick 11 is crazy, but it's possible. First round, pick 11.
Elite wide receiver is the way to go this year. Perfect. You're ready. You've got your cheat sheet. You're good to go. Except there's one problem. Your league mates are drafting wide receivers. Puka, gone. Chase, gone. JSN, gone. Amon-Ra, gone. Lamb, Jefferson, gone.
See, man, I killed the game last year by drafting JSN first round. People thought, I don't say people thought it was crazy, but they was like, that's early. Look what he did. You never know. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a steal, but it was unexpected.
Every wide receiver you wanted is off the board. And now you're on the clock with no idea what to do. You panic. The time is run out, and you draft a running back. And then you do it again in round 2. And now you're left with 2 running backs and no wide receivers heading into the important rounds of your fantasy draft. And your whole strategy is busted. That's what the best draft strategy isn't about which position you draft first or how many of one position you take in the early rounds. It's about being able to react to what your league mates are doing. And that is exactly what this video is going to help you do.
Do you want to win your fantasy league but don't have time to do all the research? Are you tired of drafting mediocre teams and then having to constantly hope you hit it big on the waiver wire just to compete? Do you wish you could have a fantasy expert like Pierre or myself with you?
Man, that fantasy wire, man, that waiver wire, I'd be sleeping on that. Man, dude, man, I'll be eating off that.
Well, now you can. With our app Draft Lane and our live draft pilot, we will guide you through every pick of your draft and tell you exactly football. Just go to your apps.
One of the very first picks in fantasy drafts this year, that would be the 101 and the 102, because I'm lumping them together because they feel very similar here, because pretty much you're going to get one of the top running backs, Jahmyr Gibbs.
So chat, and chat in the panel. Panel's not here right now, but chat in the panel. If you have the opportunity, where are you going? Are you going Gibbs? Are you going Robinson? I'm leaning on Gibbs right now. Just because he's gonna have a wealth of the snaps, I believe. With Montgomery being gone, BJ Johnson, or Robinson, sorry. He's a stellar back, but I just think he's not there. He's not there yet. Meaning not him there. The team isn't there yet. It's gonna be a lot of he's gonna be able to have multi-100-yard games, but depending on how his offense gonna respond, I don't know if I'm rocking with that. You rocking with Gibbs too, right, Kurt? Gibbs, okay. I'm fucking with that too, man. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna jot that down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go, if we're going running back, we're going Gibbs first. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna be, I just think it's just gonna get looks. It's gonna be one of them things. So put this in my notes, you know what I'm saying? We got Gibbs on the let me delete this title, draft, NFL fantasy draft. So we are going Gibbs overall one. That's if it comes down to a situation like this. If I'm 101, 2, something like that, Obviously not gonna be a bad pick, but let's go. Let's rock.
Gibbs or Bijan Robinson. I get a lot of questions about which running back I would choose. I think I would slightly prefer Gibbs. It sounds like this guy might get 400 touches this year, but either way, you should be totally fine here. But what I love about these positions and why I think these are the best possible draft slots, if you can get them, is because of what happens when it comes back to you at the 2-3 turn here. In most leagues, the running backs, the really good running backs, are going to be gone. I'm
thinking I'm assuming that they do the snake shit for the draft and shit. You know what I'm saying? They do the little snake order. So if you first on the first round, you come back around, I think you're gonna be to go in reverse. Is that how it works? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's rock into this.
Yes, if somehow a guy like these are the best possible draft slots, if you can get him, it's because of what happens when it comes back to you at the 2-3 turn here. In most leagues, the running backs, the really good running backs, are going to be if somehow a guy like Derrick Henry, Kenneth Walker, maybe Devon Achane, if people are worried, maybe people are worried about Saquon last year, maybe people don't believe in Hampton. If one of those running backs falls to you here, go ahead and grab them. But in most cases, you're going to be left with choices of two very, very good wide receivers. I'm talking about guys like A.J. Brown, Drake London, Nico Collins, George Pickens, Rashee Rice, Chris Olave, Malik Neighbors, Devonta Smith, Zay Flowers, etc. I mean, we're talking about upside, really strong wide receivers here. You compare two of them with your one stud running back. It is absolutely the way.
Damn, Gib, I didn't even think about that. Atlanta has the easier division. Let me look at. Damn, man, he might just eat. He might eat the AFC South up. I didn't even think the AFC South, the NFC South. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a great point. Yeah, and my guy Oh, damn. I did it on accident, Mcglover. Hey, jump back in, Mcglover. Jump back in. My bad. My guy, Mr. Mcglover, in the building. I accidentally released your icon. My bad, bro. How back in, bro? How back in? I didn't think about that. The defense is in the NFC South. St. Louis, Tampa Bay, trash. Not St. Louis, New Orleans, trash. Tampa Bay, trash. Atlanta, trash. Okay. Yeah, the Lions. You got Vikings up there, Bears, Lions on mine. Okay. So we going. Let me text my guy. Tap back in. Oh dang, I dropped you. All right. Yeah. So okay. So we good. I'm thinking so we leaning. We gotta look at that's a good point, man. We gotta look at the division. All right, man. So we gonna lock back in real quick. Okay, Glover tapped in. I accidentally hung up on my guy. But let's go.
Drake London, Nico Collins, George Pickens, Rashee Rice, Chris Olave, Malik Neighbors, Devonta Smith, Zay Flowers, etc. I mean, we're talking about upside, really strong wide receivers here. You compare two of them with your one stud running back. It is absolutely the way I would do it. The one thing I really want to caution against here is, especially in round 3, don't go chasing one of those running backs like Love or Breece Hall or Kyron just to get your RB2. There are plenty of good enough RB2s, especially when you have guys like Gibbs or Bijan. Don't pass on potentially elite high-end wide receivers for RB2s that may not be much better than the ones you could find later in the draft. So from this spot, the strategy is really simple in the early rounds. Bijan or Gibbs, doesn't matter. Pick your poison, whichever one you want. They're going to both be great. And then 2 of those awesome wide receivers I already mentioned. Next, we're going to look at picks 103 and 104. And again, I'm lumping these guys together because kind of the same here. You're choosing between 2 absolute stud wide receivers, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua. Don't think you could really go wrong here either way. If these guys are healthy and their quarterbacks are healthy.
Now, Chad, who you going with? Even with all the stuff given, Joe Burrow should come back healthy. Like my boy Gibbs say, check the division. Check the division on the NFC West too. But is Puka might be coming back healthy, but is he coming back mentally healthy, man? You know what I'm saying? He's not getting paid right. But he's doing other stuff, you know, on the outside. You know, is that going to distract? I think Chase got it more locked in. Joe Burrow coming back. I just think he has more to prove. The NFC North games keep switching the divisions, but AFC North games, you know what I'm saying? Be devastating. So does the NFC West, though. I think I got to go Jamar Chase.
Stuff, but man, assuming nothing serious happens here, which I don't think it's going to, he's an absolute monster. We know Jamar Chase is a monster. So, yeah, don't be, you might be tempted to grab a running back here, but we're talking about guys like McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook. They're fine, but I just can't pass on potentially the wide receiver 1 in fantasy for one of those running backs. So go with one of the wide receivers here. When it comes back to you, I'm going to say the same thing. If somebody like, a Derrick Henry, an Amari Hampton, a Kenneth Walker, a Chase Brown, a Saquon Barkley, if somehow, maybe even Devon Achane, if somebody's, too scared, people are too scared in your league.
I'm not going on Achane, man. If I got a King Henry around about that time, yeah. I'm looking down. I'm looking, okay, definitely not going with him at Kansas City. Seattle's old running back. I'll take a Saquon. Who are these mother? Like, the Achane thing not going down. Yeah, nothing in Miami.
Fine, but I just can't pass on potentially the wide receiver 1 in fantasy for one of those running backs. So go with one of the wide receivers here. When it comes,
oh God, all right, we got Cam the Man, or Cam the Ham. 5801. Okay, 10 man, 2 flex PPR. My team is okay. Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in. We got a viewer, you know what I'm saying, with his team on display, you know what I'm saying. Let's get that in, you know what I'm saying. Get that in. Drum roll, please. Let's see. We got 10 man, 2 flex PPR. My team is Jane Daniels going through all that stuff. He wanted a number in his name and his likeliness. You know, with LSU, I don't know. Hampton for the running back. Might be a little sleeper that's not popular. Jay Williams. Okay. Gotta look at that. Puka. You got Puka? I like London. London sneaky for flex. I mean, sorry. Oh, that's just your wide receiver. Okay. London. I like London. Okay. Well, who's gonna throw him the ball, bro? Flex Olave. I like that. Jameson Williams. Where is Jameson Williams at now? He's still okay. He might be on the line still. I'm tripping. T. Fannin, what do you think of the squad? I gotta look, bro. I'm trippy on Jay Will and Williams, but you looking kind of nice there. Paul, Jane Daniels, tough man. He put some muscle on in the off season. What he do? You know what I'm saying? But you like to give solid squad. Okay. Guess if you had trouble with your quarterback, you can fall back on the waiver wire, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Get some picks. You know what I mean? But yeah, we gonna look. My man Gibbs said you got a squad, man. You know what he's talking about most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. I'm gonna leave that up there for everybody to check out in the chat, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat so far, man. You know, chipping in.
These guys are healthy and their quarterbacks are healthy. They are absolute studs. I know Puka's got some off the field stuff, but man, assuming nothing serious happens here, which I don't think it's going to, he's an absolute monster. We know Jamar Chase is a monster. So yeah, you might be tempted to grab a running back here, but we're talking about guys like McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook. They're fine, but I just can't pass on potentially the wide receiver one in fantasy for one of those running backs. So go with one of the wide receivers here. When it comes back to you, I'm going to say the same thing. If somebody like, a Derrick Henry, an Amari Hampton, a Kenneth Walker, a Chase Brown, a Saquon Barkley, if somehow, maybe even Devon Achane, if somebody's, too scared, or people are too scared in your league, somehow one of these guys fall to you, fine. Go ahead and take one of the running backs. If not, you're going to be looking at another wide receiver here. Again, from the list of guys I just mentioned, potentially maybe A.J. Brown, maybe Drake London, Olave, Rice, Neighbors, Pickens, Nico, etc., guys like that. Go ahead, grab one of those guys. I will say here in round 3, if you're getting nervous, especially if you're in like only a 2 wide receiver league where you don't need a ton of wide receiver depth, and now you want to grab a Jeremiah Love, now you want to grab.
I'm tripping. Let me see where we at. So we in a 1 wide receiver league, but the thing about us though is we pretty much got 3 flexes. 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, 1 tight end, and you got 3 more you can put in that same position. Then you got 1 WRTQ, which is pretty much anything right there, but you might want to get a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you need to sleep on a quarterback. Let me see. As far as the score, not the scores, I'm sorry. The league. So we got the league. Team, inbox, side bet, boom, boom, boom. All right. So we got to figure. Okay. All right. So league, they ain't got no league rules or something, bro. I know they do because you've been telling me about them all the time. Anyway, we're gonna go back to that though. We see what kind of setup we got. You know what I mean? Let me go to the comment. Definitely a solid squad. All right, back. Let's go back.
Henry, an Amari Hampton, a Kenneth Walker, a Chase Brown, a Saquon Barkley. If somehow, maybe even Devon Achane, if somebody's too scared, or people are too scared in your league, somehow one of these guys fall to you, fine. Go ahead and take one of the running backs. If not, you're going to be looking at another wide receiver here. Again, from the list of guys I just mentioned, potentially maybe A.J. Brown, maybe Drake London.
A.J. Brown, I'm messing with him. I just don't know what going to be hurting another character up there, but I think that Drake May connection, that's going to be something over there. You know what I'm saying? London, I'm messing with him. I don't know who this supposed to be, man. They need to, I don't know. No KC. Oh, CeeDee Lamb. No. Olave might mess with you. Neighbors still getting healed up. Don't trust dude from don't trust Devontae Smith. Yeah, I don't know who that is from. Is that Adrian? Where's Justin Jefferson? What are we talking?
Olave, Rice, Neighbors, Pickens, Nico, etc. Guys like that. Go ahead, grab one of those guys. I will say here in round 3, if you're getting nervous, especially if you're in like only a 2 wide receiver league where you don't need a ton of wide receiver depth, and now you want to grab a Jeremiah Love, now you want to grab a Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, or whatever, I'm okay with it here because you have 2 absolute stud wide receivers. I'd prefer not to because I still think there could be really good wide receivers on the board here, but totally understandable if you want to. So the strategy in the early rounds with the 103, 104 is take one of those stud wide receivers. If one of those really good running backs fall, go ahead and grab them. Otherwise, grab another really high-end wide receiver. Again, round 3, you can go either way here. If you're in a 3 wide receiver or more league, I'd probably grab another wide receiver. If not, you can go ahead and grab guys like Love, Breece, Kyron if you really want to. All right, now we're at the 105 to the 110, and that's a big group here, but that's because it gets very tricky here because now we're talking about guys like Jackson Smith-Njigba, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I just still think JSN is in that top tier. I don't know. This will be tricky. If he was available in one of them top, I might be looking directly at him. You know what I'm saying? Might be looking directly at him.
James Cook, another really high-end wide receiver. Again, round 3, you can go either way here. If you're in a 3 wide receiver or more league, I'd probably grab another wide receiver. If not, you can go ahead and grab guys like Love, Breece, Kyron if you really want to. All right, now we're at the 105 to the 110, and that's a big group here, but that's because it gets very tricky here because now we're talking about guys like Jackson Smith-Njigba, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, Amon-Ra St. Brown, James Cook, Justin Jefferson, maybe CeeDee Lamb. Like, there's a lot of ways you could go here. So it's really going to depend on what your league mates do here, who falls to you, how you decide to do it. If you're in a 2 wide receiver league, maybe you want to go one of the running backs. If you're in a 3 wide receiver league, you might want to go one of the wide receivers here. But really, if you have a pick 9 or pick 10, you might just have to take whoever's left over. So this is really where it gets tough. There's a lot of choices here, but as long as we think properly and make the right decisions, we can still build a strong early round squad.
That's the thing about fantasy, man, too. You could think that was a bad draft or that was a bad this. You still somehow can come out on top depending on the moves you make during the year, the players, the injuries and things like that, matchups. Man, that's what gets it exciting. It's so crazy.
Now, one of the reasons I am more okay with going with one of the wide receivers here is because when it comes back to you, you almost certainly are going to have a chance to draft one of the Saquon Barkley's, Kenneth Walker's, Amari Hampton's, Chase Brown.
And here goes my here's one of my biggest strategies, bro. I like personally with the league that should for. Okay, yeah. I'll let you know. I just got your text, so I'll let you know about the league we in. I think we got some people open on it's for some Lucci, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, we might have room. Commish might have been on, but earlier today, but I came on too late, so we're gonna try to figure you out though. But yeah, if I got room left over, man. Excuse me. Sometimes I don't mind reaching to the bottom of the barrel for just like a team might draft a running back. I'm gonna draft a running back. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind taking one of them young running backs. You know what I'm saying? That I might throw away in week 3 or something like that. If I can get something like a JSN in there or something like that.
As long as we think properly and make the right decisions, we can still build a strong early round squad here. Now, one of the reasons I am more okay with going with one of the wide receivers here is because when it comes back to you, you almost certainly are going to have a chance to draft one of the Saquon Barkley's, Kenneth Walker's, Amari Hampton's, Chase Brown's, Derrick Henry's, maybe even the Devon Achans. I'm fine with all those guys in round 2. So again, especially if I have pick 9, pick 10, I might be more open to going wide receiver because I feel like I can get a very good running back on the way back. Now, if one of those running backs doesn't make it back to us, maybe you have 105, 106, and one of those running backs doesn't make it back, this is where I would actually entertain drafting a tight end like Brock Bowers. I really think Brock Bowers is going to destroy fantasy football this year. So if those running backs are gone, and maybe I don't necessarily love the wide receivers, or maybe I took a running back in round 1, or I took a wide receiver in round 1, and I just, want to just get that stud tight end locked in, I'm fine with Brock Bowers. Otherwise, again, I'm going to say the same thing here. Get one of those wide receivers. A.J. Brown, Drake London should be here. Nico Pickens should almost certainly be here. Like, get one of those wide receivers to pair with your first-round running back or wide receiver. You should be just fine. Then again, when it comes back to round 3,
Mcglover, what it do?
Hello.
Mcglover in the building, man. Yeah, my bad, Brody. I dropped your profile earlier, man. I was like, I went to go say, hey, add it, just remove. But what's good with you, bro?
Oh, man, just listening to the commentary.
Yes, sir, man. I'm trying to get right, man. Take this league. Me, Stone, and JD both be in. Fantasy. I feel like last year had a good shot at taking the whole league, but our boy, man, Stone, there's some underhanded stuff going on in the league, man. You know what I'm saying? Just last year, but that's neither here or there, man. We gonna get ahead of it this year, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. Just trying to sort out things for the draft coming up on the 23rd, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir, man. How's it going, man? In Mcglover land, money for the funds.
I don't want to talk about
it. Oh, man. Answer like my son, man. I don't want to talk about. All right, man. I'm gonna leave you alone. But we gonna talk about it. Now let's see what they talking about though.
Doesn't make it back to us. Maybe you have 105, 106, and one of those running backs doesn't make it back. This is where I would actually entertain drafting a tight end like Brock Bowers. I really think Brock Bowers is going to destroy fantasy football this year. So if those running backs are gone, and maybe I don't necessarily love the wide receivers, or maybe
Brock Bowers, that's the Las Vegas Raiders tight end. He's kind of tricky for me because he seems healthy. I know he's a dog. He's on the Raiders. That's going always persuade me, but man, I don't know if he comes at soul, man. I don't know if I should just head down south, pause to Arizona, grab a McBride or something, grab one of these tight ends, Lovelace, something like that, for a little cheaper. But Bowers' home team, man, that might work out.
Brock Bowers is going to destroy fantasy football this year. So if those running backs are gone, and maybe I don't necessarily love the wide receivers, or maybe I took a running back in round 1, or I took a wide receiver in round 1, and I just, want to just get that stud tight end locked in, I'm fine with Brock Bowers. Otherwise, again, I'm going to say the same thing here. Get one of those wide receivers. A.J. Brown, Drake London should be here. Nico Pickens should almost certainly be here. Like, get one of those wide receivers to pair with your first-round running back or wide receiver. You should be just fine. Then again, when it comes back to round 3, I'm going to say the same thing here. If you went with a running back in round 1, then I'm definitely going wide receiver here. Round 3 is like a sweet spot for wide receivers. There are so many good upside wide receivers in round 3 that if I took a running back in round 1, kind of like what the 101 and the 102 did, give me 2 great wide receivers. Now, if I went wide receiver in round 1 and maybe I went Bowers or another wide receiver in round 2, then again, I'll say it's fine here if you want to grab guys like Jeremiah Love, Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, maybe even Javonte Williams, if you really want to lock in that running back 1 early. But again, if you're in a 3 wide receiver league, don't feel like you need to do that. All right, now we have picks 111 and 112, and this is where I feel like robust running back can absolutely smash this year. Now, obviously, if something crazy happens in your league and a guy like JSN, Sun God, Jefferson fall, grab him. Maybe even CeeDee Lamb. I don't like CeeDee Lamb in the first, but hey, if he falls, go ahead and grab him. But if not, you're probably looking at you're going to draft.
I'm definitely for sure not going CeeDee Lamb first because, I just don't like nothing on the Cowboys. I don't care if Dak is sitting right there, I don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really trust it. No, man. Oh shit, they both dropped out. My bad. Man, we got my boy Stolen in the building too, man. Stolen in the building. What do, fam?
I see what you're doing over here, Doc. I see you, man.
The roundup.
CD Lamb, huh? Okay.
No. We ain't going CD Lamb. I just put it out there. That's one thing I will let get
Yeah, I
out.
don't know if you're really just saying that or you trying to throw me off.
I'm telling everybody right now. No CD Lamb. If he's available and I'm up, you go ahead and grab him. He's gonna be available after me. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe that. Hey, but I don't know if I'm throwing you off either. Hey, Stone, we got the commissioner building, y'all. We got the commissioner building, man. So he's seeing all my strategies. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting them out there. It's kind of like the team giving the other
Yeah,
team their playbook the week before. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even worried about. I don't even think you're gonna make the playoffs, man. So it's
Oh,
all right. But I want you to keep trying. Keep trying.
okay. All right, man. Welcome in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before I forget, Gib on here, man. He did say in the chat, excuse me. Not in the chat, he texted me, said if we got a league for some moolah, man, let him know. He'll hop in. I forgot to know. I didn't see how many more spots we got if we do have any. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
Homie, I used to be on Bunker Hill with Gib.
Okay. Yeah. I got. Well, not in that league. Our league full, but I got I got another league I just started, and I got 3 slots left. So it's
Okay.
$100 league. It's a dynasty league. But yeah, if they want action, send them my number.
For sure. Yeah. I'll shoot you that after the stream. Yeah, so I got you. Okay, yeah, where we leave off at, man. So my bad on the super flex thing. I know what the super flex is now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was just giving you a hard time. So
No. Yeah. It just my
I thought we
memory.
did it
I'm like,
last year, but you know that might have been another league, bro. I'm in 5 leagues total,
oh,
so
okay.
I might have been sure, but I thought we did it last year because I know we did it in one of my other leagues. But it's just an added spot where look, you could do a quarterback or any other position. So some people don't. You might not have to. Your quarterback got a bye that week. You could throw a running back in there, or it's all about strategy.
Okay. Yeah. I see they got 3 spots where you can put a tight end, wide receiver, or running back. They got one tight end, just solely for tight end, one solely for running back, one solely for wide receiver. But the caveat is we got a spot where you don't need to pick a quarterback. It looked like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't have
So
to if you don't want to, but somebody might be like, I want to go. Our quarterback might be just as valuable or more valuable than just a running back.
right. So I'm saying that. Okay, but definitely, fam. If I see CD Lamb, no, it's a no go.
Don't go on CD.
No go on CD. It's just personal. You know what I'm saying? It's all business. Personal and business.
Uh, oh, okay, just sure.
Who
It
your
depends on where I see CD at. If I see CD at, if he make it to like, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do our picks just so everybody know where they drafting at. I'm gonna do that this week. I'm gonna send a text out to everybody. Let them know I'm gonna do that this week.
oh yeah,
Do
that
it
was all.
randomly so that everybody can know at least where they drafting from.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so naturally, even if you on the bottom of the first, like let's say we got 10 people, you at the back end, let's say Stone picking like number 9 or something, you still gonna have some tight you still gonna have some players come up. So who's your initial like out the gate? You don't even need to say a person you
Who you
looking
talking
for,
to?
but
You
like
talking to me?
hey, I
I'm
got
not
you on here
giving you
now.
nothing, Doc. I'm not giving you nothing, bro.
Okay. Okay.
No, I
Okay.
don't even know
It
why
ain't
you trying to
that.
bait me in with no question like that. Oh, you got the 9 spot. What happens if like what you think? No, what the? This nigga Ray tried to play me, bro. It's only 10
Oh
o'clock,
man.
bro. It's
Oh
only 10
man.
o'clock. That was crazy.
Hey man,
Did he really just?
asking the commission? Hey, I just said
Crazy.
What position. I just said what position. That's it. That's it.
That's crazy work, bro. No, if like I give you a few gems, man. See, the thing about the first round, what I've learned with fantasy football, if I'm being honest,
Mm-hmm.
is the first round is about not trying to get too crazy, not trying to go for a sleeper. You're not looking for a sleeper in the first round. In the first round, you want to take the best available option if it comes to you. There's no first round is not where you want to play and look and be like, oh, I could go grab him and he might be a steal. No, no, no. The first round, you want to take the best option that comes to you, depending on your pick. It's only tricky for the first 3 picks, 3 to 5 picks. After that, it's you need to start taking whatever's available. Now, if you got the first, second, or third pick, it's kind of hard because you're like, which best player do I go with? Do I go with Jamar Chase? Do I go with uh, a run? You know what I mean? It varies, but like once you get the picks 5 through 10, 5 through 12, I mean, it's kind of like you just got to take what's the best of whatever falls to you at that time. The best receiver or the best running back. You got to go with it and just write that out. And that's what you kind of build your team off of right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
That's all I'm giving you, Doc. Don't ask me nothing else, man. I usually charge for this kind of information.
That was plenty. That was plenty. But let me
I charge for this, man.
You got Cam the Ham right there with the 10-man rotation with 2 flexes. I got a squad right there in the up on the I pinned it on the chat or whatever.
Hold on, let me see my team. My team is quarterback Jaden Daniel, running back Anthony, Puka, London, Flex Agave, James Williams, right there. 10 teams, 2 flex. For a 10 team,
I don't know.
So who was your first pick? Like, did you go Puka first? Like, who did you go with first? And where did you draft from? I'm not gonna say I can comment on that team because I don't know what draft pick he had. I gotta see if he's still here. Let me know what draft pick he had. But overall, I feel like that's a solid team. I'm not wowed by anybody though. Hopefully, you got a solid bench. I'm not wild by that team. It's solid. That could potentially be a playoff team, depending on. Like I said, I gotta see with other people. Yeah.
Right.
Well, Jaden Daniels.
That's a playoff team, but I ain't going to the playoff. Okay. All right.
Puka, Drake London.
Yeah,
he got some solid. Solid. Okay, and then you got Olave. I mean, yeah, he's got some solid. He got some solid guys. He's got guys that can go off any week. Running backs. But the running back position is kind of tough right now. So unless you die. I gotta start giving out some results. I forgot who's on here, so let me just stop. But yeah, that team looks it's a pretty decent team. It's a pretty decent team. If I was to rank that team out of 1 through 100, I'd give that like a 78.
78. Very
but like I said, that's not knowing the bench. You might have a solid bench over there too.
Right. Okay. All right, stream solid. Let me go back to what this dude talking about.
Round 3 is like a sweet spot for wide receivers. There are so many good upside wide receivers in round 3 that if I took a running back in round 1, kind of like what the 101 and the 102 did, give me 2 great wide receivers. Now, if I went wide receiver in round 1 and maybe I went Bowers or another wide receiver in round 2, I'll say it's fine here if you want to grab guys like Jeremiah Love, Brees Hall, Kyron Williams.
I see Bowers available. I'm just going to go ahead and grab.
In the first round is crazy. In the first round, Bowers in the first. No, that's not a good. You know what? Yeah, do that, Doc. You do your thing, bro.
But
You do your thing.
I didn't say the first round though. But we are talking about the first round, so you're right. So that might be insinuated. But I'm not talking about. I'm just saying if he comes up, but then again, he shouldn't because he's the number one tight end. I would imagine. But
Doc, I'm gonna send you a picture, Doc. I'm just gonna say that Bowers in my other league is a keeper league. Bowers is my keeper this year, so I get to keep Bowers, and I drafted him. I would have drafted him in the ninth round, so he's a keeper. I'm a big Bowers fan.
ninth round, okay, for sure.
So I got him at a steal.
Maybe even
you got him at steal. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping motherfuckers. I don't think they're gonna fall asleep on him though. Not in this league.
Javonte Williams. If you really want to lock in that running back one early, but again, if you're in a 3 wide receiver league, don't feel like you need to do that. All right, now we have picks 111 and 112, and this is, I feel like, robust running back can absolutely smash this year. Now, obviously, if something crazy happens in your league and a guy like JSN, Sun God, Jefferson fall, grab him. I mean, maybe even CeeDee Lamb. I don't like CeeDee Lamb in the first, but hey, if he falls, go ahead and grab him. But if not, you're probably looking – you're going to draft 2 running backs, potentially like maybe James Cook if you're really lucky, but Ashton Genty, Saquon Barkley, Amari Hampton, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, Derrick Henry, and yes, again, fine with Devon Achane here.
I'm headhunting here. I'm on headhunt for
it's gonna be an interesting. This gonna be an interesting round. That 11, 12, those last 2 picks, and then it goes into and then they get to pick again, so they get a double. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting. I wouldn't mind having the 11, 12 spot, man. I wouldn't mind having the 11, 12 spot.
Yeah, because you let everybody make their mistakes, and then you capitalize on one, and then you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm grabbing 2 joints right there. Pow.
Understood. I think I'm definitely headhunting King on this one. Not sold on Hampton. I don't care about what Richard's going to do.
I like Genty, but I just know the Raiders. They're not going to utilize him the right way, bro. They don't got a line like that, man. He's going to be over there. He's a running back that's going to get his carry, but he ain't going to be able to. They're going to be playing from behind a lot.
Yeah. I ain't going to hold you. The capability is there, but I don't know how this playbook going to look. Who's going to be getting the touches as far as like in the end zone? Are they going to inch up to the touchdown or to the end zone every single time like that? Like I saw like Kirk Cousins was throwing like 10 yard less passes and shit. He just chipped his way to the damn motherfuckers ain't throwing over 15 yards, bro. But it's early. We're gonna see.
Because Devon Achane ball, grab him. I mean, maybe even CeeDee Lamb. I don't like CeeDee Lamb in the first, but hey, if he falls, go ahead and grab him. But if not, you're probably looking you're gonna draft 2 running backs, potentially like maybe James Cook if you're really lucky, but Ashton Genty, Saquon Barkley, Amari Hampton, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, Derrick Henry, and yes, again, fine with Devon Achane here because Devon Achane as your RB2, that's pretty nice, even though I don't love Achane this year. So
Stone. So this not giving up your thing or whatever your strategy, but my question will be what's your opinion fantasy wise on Achane?
I had Devon Achane last year. I got him with my second pick overall. This year, I don't know.
Okay.
This year, I don't know how I feel about him this year. I don't know how I feel about him this year. Yeah, I'm not sold on him. But like he said, if he falls late, or you can get him at a spot where it's like, yeah, you might as well take him because he's a starter. He's gonna be that guy that gets the most of the carry. So if I could get him late, like it's just like, oh, you can't pass on this guy, then yeah, I'll grab him. But he's not on my radar.
Okay, for sure. I think he might be. I agree with you, but I'm just wondering. I wonder how he looked last year. Like I didn't have him on my team, but I mean, was he like inconsistent, durable, you know, and he get hurt, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even paying attention to Miami like that whatsoever. But
Kenneth Walker, Derrick Henry, and yes, again, fine with Devon Achane here because Devon Achane as your RB2, that's pretty nice, even though I don't love Achane this year. So more often than not, you're going to go running back. I mean, which ones? They're all really good. They all have potential. Pick the two you like here, but more than not, you're going to go running back. And the reason why I love this strategy so much when I have one of these last picks is because you can still get really good wide receivers when it comes back to you. We were talking about guys like T. Higgins, Teteroa McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, Ladd McConkey, Garrett Wilson. I mean, if you're lucky, guys like Devonta Smith, Zay Flowers may even fall to you. Just please resist the urge to grab a third running back if you go running back early. You have your two stud running backs. They should carry you all year. It's time to load up on the other position. So at the 111, 112, I'm almost always going running back, unless a wide receiver happens to fall, and then I'll take the value. Big favorite ask. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers. We were trying to get there before the end of the last season. It didn't quite happen, but we are less than fourth button. We would greatly appreciate middle of your draft, meaning if you come out of the first 3 rounds with, let's say, 1 running back or no running backs, you're going to want to get your RB2 a little bit earlier and not prioritize wide receivers so much. If you come out of the rounds with only 1 wide receiver, you probably want to start attacking wide receiver. Now, I will say in regards to the RB2, the sweet spot I feel is rounds 4 through 5. You can get potentially workhorse running backs like Cam Scadaboo, Quinshon Judkins, DeAndre Swift, and Jadarian Price. I mean, these guys as your RB2s, they may not win leagues this year. They may not be monsters. They could be. They may not be. But you know what? They're going to get you the volume. They're going to get you a very high weekly floor. They've got touchdown upside. When you already have a stud running back, that's really what we're looking for in our RB2 here. Now, if you happen to miss out on these running backs, don't worry. Don't panic. Don't take bad running backs. There's another good window from round 7 to 9 where, again, we can get not exciting, boring, but solid RB2s. Guys like Tony Pollard, Ramondre Stevenson, J.K. Dobbins, and others. Yeah, they're not the most exciting, but again, they're going to give you double-digit PPR points most weeks. They have touchdown upside. They're going to get the volume. They're going to get the job done for your fantasy team. So I prefer to get those earlier RB2s if I can, but if you miss out, because there's not a lot of them, if you miss out, don't panic. Just patiently wait. There's another run from rounds like 7 through 9 on the guys I just mentioned. Now, I do want to say, wide receivers thin out very, very fast in fantasy drafts this year, so you really don't want to wait too long on your wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, or your flex if you're in PPR leagues, because most of the time you're going to be flexing a wide receiver. So start attacking wide receivers sooner rather than later here, because if you wait and you get past rounds 5, round 6, I mean, you're starting to look at guys like Cortland Sutton, Jordan Tyson, Michael Wilson, etc. I mean, yeah, some of these guys are going to hit, but a lot of them won't, and they potentially don't have a ton of upside. So I'd rather start attacking the wide receivers earlier where there's still really good wide receivers, high-end wide receiver 2s for fantasy that I can feel good about. So again, you're going to prioritize whatever position you're weakest in, but at the same time, don't wait too long on those wide receiver 3s and your flexes because it starts to thin out very, very quick in 2026. Another thing I want to add here is remember, in 99% of fantasy leagues, you only are required to start 2 running backs. If you have 1 stud running back, you only need 1 decent RB2 and then some guys on your bench, and you can work the waiver wire and you'll be fine. So trust me, if you start loading up on running back early, especially if you're in a 3 wide receiver league, you're going to absolutely hate your wide receivers and you're potentially going to get just destroyed at the position. All right, we spent a lot of time on running backs and wide receivers, and for good reason. They are like the core of your fantasy team, but you still need to draft QB. You still need to draft. Let's go with QB. And look, I'm okay. I'm never going to say don't draft Josh Allen in round 3, and I'm never going to say, don't draft Lamar Jackson. He's starting to creep up to, round 4. They're stud QBs. They're going to be great. But at the same time, I really feel like this is a year you don't have to go early elite QB. We see guys like Drake May, Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts. These are guys that have been absolute elite fans.
Yeah, Mcglover, this right here. This is where you can cheat. This is where you can cheat right here. This is where you can cheat right here, because these quarterbacks in this league is less. Is just as valuable, if not less, and the wide receiver. So maybe even the running back sometimes. So, get you a little semi bum right here. Let that, get the wide receivers. Excuse me. Running back out the way, then
fantasy
prioritize
QBs,
your quarterback.
you can get them sometimes end of round 5 into round 6. So you don't really need to go QB in round 3 or round 4. Not to mention that if you miss out on those guys, I'm fine just waiting, because later in the draft, after like round 8, we could find, again, high upside QBs like Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Trevor Lawrence, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford. The list goes on and on here. Not to mention, even if you miss out on those guys, you can really punt QB this year, and in your later rounds, like your double-digit rounds, get guys that are solid with upside, like Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, or Kyler Murray. So really,
no way I'm
don't
getting
feel like you
any
have
of those guys. I might get Jared Goff on a waiver wire type deal. No way I'm getting Kyler Murray.
Really punt QB this year, and in your later rounds, like your double-digit rounds, get guys that are solid with upside, like Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield,
or you know what? Baker Mayfield, hell no. Jared Goff, I can get that waiver. You know what? I think, man, I think he might be. Might be something in Minnesota. He got some good wide receivers there.
Kyler Murray. So really, don't feel like you have to go QB early. Again, not opposed to it. Nothing wrong with having Josh Allen on your roster, but man, there's opportunity this year to really build out a great roster and still get a very good QB. And finally, my tight end strategy is very simple this year. Like I said, okay, if you can get Bowers in the second round, like if you have that 105 to maybe 107, 108 pick, and you don't like, the running backs or wide receivers on the board, go for it. Otherwise, I'm not going early tight end. I'm not doing Trey McBride. I'm a little nervous. If Harrison stays healthy all year and new staff here, I still think he'll be good, but I'd rather just take other positions. I'm not doing Colston Loveland. Maybe I'm going to be wrong, but the reason is I feel like I can just wait till like round 5, 6 and get a guy like Tyler Warren, who I think could be just as good as Trey McBride or Colston Loveland this year. And it allows me to, draft other positions for the first 4 or 5 rounds. That being said, don't feel like you have to get Tyler Warren either, because a couple rounds later, you're going to have tight ends like Tucker Kraft, Harold Fannin, Sam Laporta, Kyle Pitts available to you. These guys are just fine. I mean, Tucker Kraft was dominating last year.
Laporta was dope for me
here, and it sounds like he's going to be ready week 1. Fannin was a beast. Laporta still has upside. Pitts, not my favorite here, but the point is you can wait a couple rounds and still get good enough tight ends while you build out the rest of your roster. And look, if you miss on all of those tight ends, now we're just punting, but don't worry. I like some very late round tight ends. I feel like there's good late round tight ends this year that maybe aren't going to be spectacular for fantasy, but they'll be solid enough. Dallas Goedert, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, just to name a few. And you can usually get these guys round 9, round 10, maybe even later in your fantasy drafts. And then finally, I will say a strategy I'm very much coming around on is drafting George Kittle outside the top 100 picks. No, I don't think George Kittle is going to be ready for week 1. But if you draft another tight end later, like just get a Brenton Strange, Juwan Johnson, Hunter Henry, whatever, somebody that can get you by, or maybe even just grab Jake Tonjes, the 49ers, his backup there, you potentially could have a healthy George Kittle for the second half of the season that you got outside the top 100 picks. It might be my favorite tight end strategy right now. Like, grab George Kittle, grab a backup to get you through the early weeks, and you potentially have a top 5 tight end down the stretch run and in the fantasy playoffs. All right, there you go. That should be everything you need to dominate your draft.
All right, man, for sure, man. Go over there, man, to Endgame Fantasy or Fantasy Endgame, man. Fantasy Endgame, go over there, sub up, man. You know what I'm saying? Gave you a little insight there. Justin Jefferson and Murray, yeah. It's gonna be Kyler Murray. Just that might be because Justin Jefferson kind of make up for his height, right? for the lack of height he has, you know what I'm saying? That Kyler Murray the lacks, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be smooth. That's gonna be smooth. All right, man. We about to get into the messy shit, man. We got the football stuff out the way, you know what I'm saying? Again, man, championship, Super Bowl, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing in any league I'm part of, you know what I'm saying? pick'ems, all that stuff, flawless victories, all that. You know what I mean? But that's neither here or there, man. Mcglover, you still in the building? This is the one I wanted everybody to be here, but I'm gonna have to run it back with them, man. But this,
I'm still here.
oh yeah, for sure. I'm about to play
Hello?
this. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah, so this one right here, uh, I've been wanting to, play because it's kind of wild, bro. But it's I don't know, it's corny, but it's the concept I'm tripping on because the concept is something I've been thinking about the whole time, man. Like that'd be crazy. But I want to see uh your opinion on it. Hold on. Uh, Again, man, this might be some bad acting, might be some it's skittish, you know what I'm saying? But the point is there. The point is there, huh? If I could find this shit. Oh man. Excuse my language, man. Man, so this joint is when your body count is on your head. So like they in this world, bro, that basically, wherever you done dealt with, you know what I'm saying, you get a mark on your head, like a number, on your head and shit. And you just walk around with it. You know what I'm saying? Uh it's funny how I can't find the damn video on here, but shit. Hold on, hold on. I gotta just send it to myself real quick. I'm gonna do this. What's the best way to do this? Share. Damn. All right, there we go. Damn, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Let's fucking see. What you got going on, Mcglover? Where is? So I didn't share this shit. Your channel. I'm gonna do this. What's the best way to do this? Let me send it to myself. Damn. So I sent a message. Yeah. Okay. Man, this real message just be disappearing, bro. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna do this. What's the best way to do this? Oh, I'll just text it to myself. Yep, technical difficulty, bro. So hopefully everybody getting their money out there this week, man. Monday started. School starting for these kids, man. Get up out into the real world, kids. I'm gonna just text it to myself, see if I could do it like that. This is getting out of hand. Let me see. Boom, text myself. Still ain't got no message. Let's see. Phone link. Open that up. Oh, there it is right there. I can get it. Boom. There it is. Boom. All right. So. All right. Oh, shoot. There it is. Take all this down. Damn, she look junky. Whatever. All right. Oh, my bad, Mcglover. Okay, I think I got it now though. But yeah, the premise of this book is basically, bro, they're gonna turn out they just gonna have their body count on their forehead, man. Just walking around with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Through a normal life though. Don't think it would affect you much. I'm about to see how it affected them though.
Okay. I just want your creamy thighs. Sweet. Let's see if she really go cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
Hey, Mcglover.
Yes.
Are you a fan of the risque hairstyle like this, the short hairstyle?
No.
No.
I'm not a fan. But it looks cute on some women.
She pulling it off a little bit.
It looks cute on some. Oh, yeah, it looks cute on some women. I'm not a fan of it. I'm a long, curly hair kind of guy. I like that long, that nice hair. I could just, you know what I mean?
Whipper.
I like that.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Whipper. Man, that sound real, right? The national intimacy actor, some shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to oblige your status or some shit. Sound like something that could really happen.
We can't hear. We can't hear her.
You can't hear?
Uh-uh.
Oh, nothing? Oh, okay. Oh, let me hold on. That's crazy. Stop sharing. Let me do it like this. Oh shoot. 125. All right.
I think I might go to the gym after this, bro.
Yeah. We got 24 hour?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I wonder if that
I
shit
like
really
going super late night. Sometimes if I go like late night, it's because I like to hit the heavy bag in the gym. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like really hitting it when it's a gang of people in there and shit like that. I like hitting nobody.
You start staring. Oh, what is he doing? Oh,
yeah,
he looks like a boxer. Let me
I
see
don't
what he
even want
does.
nobody to. You feel me?
Right. My son go around this time too, but LA Fitness closed like 11, so he always out like 10. He like to like close that bitch down like 9:45, 10.
Tell him step his game up and hit 24-hour fitness.
Yeah, I know. You still pay that 24-hour fitness bill. You know
It's
what I'm
cool,
saying?
but see, I go to see what I do. The pleasures of staying up here. I registered. I get my membership in Portland, so where I don't have to pay no taxes. You know what I mean? So you don't pay no taxes in Portland. So I got my
State taxes.
membership. Yeah, exactly. So so I did it
That's
like that.
smoke. Yeah, I'll save you some. It's crazy because when I signed up some years ago at LA Fitness, it was like around $20-something, close to 30. But like when I put my wife on a couple of years later, the motherfucking price doubled, damn near.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy. But they ain't changed my shit. But it's wild. Like the earlier you join, the better off you'll be. Yeah, but no, definitely hit that shit, man. That should be 24 hours for real though, or that's just the name of the gym. Shit closed like at 2 or 3 or something.
This shit right here, this should be open 24 hours a day.
Be going in there and be like just a worker in there sometimes.
Sauna, steam room. Now I be people in there.
Oh, right. Okay.
Full court basketball. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. It's cool.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm envious. You need to get that in, man.
Go hit that heavy bag for about 20, 30 minutes. Jump rope. Call it a night. That heavy bag for about
sweat. You know what I'm saying? Get some movement going, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that.
Shout out to I just ran 15 minutes straight. I just did my first 15 minutes in a long time straight running.
Was that outside on the treadmill?
Both. Sometimes I do it now. I do it now. I just start doing it. Finally, nigga, my shit was hurting for a minute, but then you gotta just salve through that shit. It hurt because you just splitting your shins, you splitting tiny splitters in your bones again. You know what I mean? Getting your shit back right.
Hell yeah. That's the worst part. The front part of your shin when you making that impact every single time.
Mm-hmm.
So you really gotta break them motherfuckers in. So that should be crazy. But that's dope. 15 minutes because that means your win. You getting your win right. Your win right.
As much as I smoke, I'm better. I just took that approach. Like nigga, as much as you smoke, as long as you smoking, nigga, you better, nigga. All that exercising, that's cool, but nigga, that win, that heart matter. What matter?
Right, cardiovascular, yeah. Yeah, man, I need to get my shit cracking back in the garage, man. Shit, something went wrong with the cord or something. I'm gonna get it right though. So I got treadmills all around me. You know what I'm saying?
You got that good shit, nigga. You got military shit, nigga. You got military. You got to do all kind of shit, man.
Oh, I mean, well, shit. They got gyms for us too, though. That's
nah, y'all got state of the line shit, nigga. Shit, niggas don't even know about yet. Rubber bands and Teflon bands and alloy weights and all this sort of shit, nigga. Y'all niggas train with dolphins and shit, bud. I seen that shit.
Oh, shit. Niggas said, y'all got high tech workouts and shit.
Beluga whales to be exact.
The mastodons thing. Let me see if this shit play now.
So good.
Well, I'm gonna get some more tequila. I'm gonna bear about.
Yes. Oh yeah, babe, because we want to play some drinking games. Okay. Life has been so great ever since me and Mario have been living together. Girl, I think he about to ask me to marry him.
You can hear it now?
About time.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all been together since high school. Oh, girl, sound like an emergency.
Good morning, America. This is your president speaking. As of 9 a.m. Eastern today, the National Intimacy Accountability Act has gone into full effect.
Oh, God, what now?
From this moment forward, every U.S. citizen's number of sexual partners will be displayed clearly and permanently on their forehead. No reason to comply is already an option.
What the hell? Ouch, my forehead.
Cardi, what? You have a number right there on your head.
Wait, Veronica. Oh my God, you have 173. Oh, Pokeball gotta catch a ball face ass.
You got one.
I'm just saying, I've only been with Mario. Like, we're high school sweethearts.
All right, man. What you looking at, man? the 173 or the one? Which one do you need right now? The 173 or the one?
I just need the one with the purest heart. A
173
number
it is.
is just a number. Once you've hit one, it doesn't matter about anything after that. Once you hit one, it doesn't make a difference if it's 1 or 1,000. If you're having sex premarital, it doesn't matter.
Let them speak.
Nanotech distribution in our National Water Reserve. This system is already accurate, active, and 100% permanent.
What the? And they did this through the water? They didn't even ask permission. Seriously.
This measure will promote honesty, reduce social deceit, and support our health. The truth is no longer optional. The truth is visible.
Damn, it's crazy. The government really got us looking like scoreboards out here.
Well, at least you only have one.
Reduce disease.
That's actually kind of cute.
Right? I think I actually like this. Me and my man go have the matching ones. Really show the world that it's only one person for us.
What am I going to do with this big ass number on my head?
Oof.
I ain't going to have nobody that's going to take me seriously. And I go to church now. I'm a changed woman.
How you gonna tell your mama? That's what. But girl, how you got 173 and you only 29? Ugh.
Girl, I just went through a little phase.
Girl, that ain't no whole phase. That's your whole life, okay?
You said what?
That ain't nothing. That's average.
173? Lifetime?
Yeah. It's females
like 26, 27.
Way more than that.
Hey, 173 things is people walking out here. 173 in their 20s. A good amount, huh?
You gotta think. Nigga, the first 20 should be a blur. First 20 or 30 should be a blur.
Possibly. You still got to get to that, past that 100. 100. 365 days in a year. 52 weeks in a year.
Let me know if you used to be on Figueroa and shit. Like, it's cool. I'll still be your friend.
That is not funny. I really don't like this at all.
Girl, I'm about to go upstairs because I want to see Mario's matching ones.
Okay, just rub it in my face.
I'm just saying, you need to do better. Okay?
Girl, whatever.
173 is crazy.
I'm getting out.
I thought you were getting out.
Hey there.
I
got the tequila. You know my ADHD. I'll be forgetting sometimes. What was we talking about?
Did you get the announcements?
No? There was an announcement?
Something doesn't look different
Hey,
about?
nigga, take that hat off, nigga.
Hey, that's how they gonna come at you too. They gonna be like, oh yeah, they just gonna take it off.
Take that hat off, nigga.
He lower than old girl.
I would like to know the number. I would love to know my number.
Yeah, you think that's gonna affect your everyday programming? Just walking around loud and proud with your number?
Man, hey, nobody's bigger than the program.
Business will be booming.
Yes.
It's a walking billboard. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you see this pretty one on my head?
Hey, just my opinion. She has a one, but in real life, I'm sorry, man. If we really had numbers, you look ran through for one. I'm sorry, but it's not working in your favor.
Why do you have the hat on? I've been bragging about us having matching ones. Take it off.
Oh, this? The pool made me cold. I just threw this on so I wouldn't get the sniffles.
He always playing. Take it off.
I just told you I get the sniffles. See, I'm sniffing them right now.
Boy, you got 5
one right
seconds
there.
to take that hat off your head before I come snatch it off.
Hold up.
Chunky has one on the forehead.
That nigga turned his shit around.
See, I told you. He good. I had a magic was.
Why does one look like that?
Baby. Yeah, why does your 1 look like that? You have a 0 1 and I have a 1.
Oh, the guys ones is different. I think I remember hearing that in the PSA.
I thought you said you didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I just heard it.
I didn't see it. I heard it. Take the hat off. 101? I'm surrounded by hoes.
I'm not a hoe.
Say what? My bad, girl. Like you good. You a single hoe. So single hoes can do what they want. But my man,
Babe,
my man,
I think it's something wrong. I gotta go to talk to somebody and probably get this fixed.
fixed.
They must have added in another 100 to mine. You know,
It's over with, my boy.
that be the man trying to keep us down. You know, baby, you can trust me. Come on.
The numbers on your forehead are 100% accurate, and anyone telling you otherwise, they're a lying ass bitch and you can't trust them. Thank you for your time.
And it will be the first woman president to make a stupid rule like this. She got to be racist.
Both of y'all get out.
Me too.
Sorry, babe. No offense, but I just need to be alone. Stupid ass. Get up. Get up. Hurry up.
All right, look at this rule already, causing this breakup in this happy home. You know what I'm saying? She's about to go be adventurous now because of this system. You know what I'm saying? It's just doing devastation already. Where's Stone at when you need him, man? You just don't want to know.
I think it would cut down on a lot of fights
is crazy.
in the relationship.
Cut down a lot of poverty.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Motherfuckers talk about buying contraceptives and shit, Plan B pills. They be like, yeah, 500. No. I don't think you have something on your lip.
People start wearing more condoms. All kind of shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That might trigger something. Yeah. Still need mine, but I'm gonna strap up.
I know a nigga that think wearing condoms is a sin, nigga. God,
man, it's becoming it's phasing out. It's crazy. Shout out to being married.
Me crazy, like what? Hell no.
What do you have something? No, I'm just trying to protect
I
myself.
still, this ain't for you, but just me personally, nigga, I still use rubbers, nigga. I'm just old, nigga. I guess.
Old and clean, yeah. Old and clean.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, I can't get old and clean, nigga. I can't do that. They out here doing the most.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad you know that, man. I mean, you knew it. I'm glad you're reacting to it. You know what I'm saying?
Ass doing all kind of shit. Like, man, you must be crazy.
Crazy.
And I'd be hungry, and all she have is one potato with grits growing out of it.
Hey, Cardi Boo, you okay? Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm okay. You know what? I just come to realize that he's a lying, cheating, manipulating ass.
Oh, she put her bangs on it.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna just move on.
What are you gonna do?
What is that on your head?
What? What's what?
Is that a 4?
Girl. I couldn't miss my dick appointment, girl. I couldn't. My Uber Meats delivery was already on its way, child. I couldn't miss it.
You get all that shit about your 173 and you going at another one?
Girl, he was too fine. He was so sweet and he cut them checks, girl. So
say no more. Say no more.
Anyway, girl, enough about me. What's the plan?
I don't know. I'm thinking since he wants to cheat on me and add 100 to his body count, I'm gonna up the score.
Okay. Well, bitch, welcome to the 100 Club with me, because girl, what? 100 and up.
I mean this in the gentlest way. It would take me 5 lifetimes to catch up with you.
I'm gonna try not to take offense to that, but I do have an idea.
I knew you would. What's the plan?
Well, girl, what you want? 2 men or 2 women to be exact? Because I could set something up right now.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
So, girl, are you trying to sleep with somebody tonight, or are you trying to actually date around?
Girl, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Body count is going up tonight.
Is anybody sitting here? Came by myself.
Oh, look at you. You got.
Hey man, it's crazy because this is a look into how these women really do be plotting. They really be plotting like this. This is not number induced. You know what I'm saying? This
You
is
don't
a
think so?
normal
You don't
statement.
think this is just a little extra? They put a little extra on. You think this is some conversations of some urban women of today?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked it like that. Yeah, it's just like for real. I think they without this number system, I think they still get out there. You know, body counts going up tonight. You know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I'm saying. So they like, okay, Susie, you're trying to get some, and what you trying to do? You not trying to get none? Okay, we gonna cock block for you. We gonna try to hook you up and da da da. You know what I'm saying? It's an itinerary. You know what I'm saying, of some sorts. You know, it's it's out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little extra for the skit. But bitch, you know,
Where do you think they find
is
these
that
men
what?
at? Where do you think they find these men? Where do you think they find them?
You know what? It's a revolving pool of goldfish, man. They look different when they come around from the corner, from a different angle, but they're the same motherfuckers. They be fucking around with the same pool of motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying, in a local vicinity and shit. You know what I'm saying, and they act like it's somebody new. You know what I'm saying? 6 degrees of separation. You know what I'm saying, your man is not new. You know what I'm saying? The dude you messing with is not new. Somebody knows him. You know what I'm saying?
Same
That's
as it
just
ever
my opinion.
was.
That's just my opinion. Yeah, you know, but you know what's so crazy too, man. I was at work today. I was talking to the my coworker, the homie, and you could realize, bro. You could realize it's a real thing, even with all this social media and shit. Let's just say gang banging is your thing, or let's just say basketball is your thing, or something that's your thing when you're
Mm-hmm.
younger. You could be the man in that shit, or as you a kid or a young adult, and then something could go bad for you. You know, something happened on your gangbanging report, or something happened in hoops or something. You got hurt or something like
Yeah.
that, and that shit could just all go bad for you. And you could just went from the top dog to nothing. But you could literally, bro, relocate. I'm just saying, if you have the means, relocate somewhere else, start all the way the fuck over, and nobody will fucking know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Nobody
Yes.
would know the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that beautiful?
It is, but I just don't think everybody utilizes it all the time. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, the body can only do what the brain does, and the brain can only do what it absorbs. You know.
right, well, they need to go get it, man. You know, relocate for some of you bums. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Or hold on, Doc. Or excuse me, not to interrupt. Or
No,
it's an
I'm listening.
alternative to that if they don't have the manpower or willpower to do that. Or be
Mhm.
a good follower. If you know you don't possess the key ingredients to be a self-thriver, if you're really honest with yourself, and you know that you know you just you don't have what it takes right now, or just a period, be a good follower. There's nothing wrong with being a good follower, because if you really want it, if you really want it bad enough, a good follower can turn into a good teacher or a leader. So learn how to be a good follower, and maybe that'll help you be a good leader or a good
Mm,
teacher in the future. That's all.
mm. All right, that's game. Game. Free too.
More like a demon. Oh, nothing. We were actually meeting people here.
So, girl, are you trying to sleep with somebody tonight, or are you trying to actually date around?
Girl, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Body count is going up tonight.
Is anybody sitting here? Came by myself.
Oh, look at you. You got 333. Girl, that's like an angel number.
More like a demon.
She the MVP so far. Man.
Oh, nothing. We were actually meeting
333.
people here, so we didn't have extra seats.
Oh, if you need a friend tonight, let me know. I'll be over there.
Okay. They just got here too. I don't need another hoe in the group, okay?
Yeah, I know these are just actresses, but they all look young old. I don't know what that means, but
They look like they ready.
Are you ready?
Period.
We're gonna go to the bathroom right quick. You know what I'm saying?
They
We'll be
got
right back.
makeup on.
Okay.
And you seen that? One of them got a one on their
Oh, that
head.
nigga
Somebody
just
ain't getting no play tonight.
Right? Who you pairing up with?
Shoot, I'll take the approval. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really had no good challenges in a minute. And plus, that 11 starting to look bad on you, man. Can't be around you with that 11 on your head.
So that leave me with Miss 174.
Ain't nothing wrong with 11. Hey, man, look. I know Mcglover said he wish he had his count. He wish he knew his count on his head. That'd be interesting to know. I walk around with. But let's say you got a homie like Doc, like Stone, like JD. I don't know, whoever, man. You know what I'm saying? But we not up to par, man. We walking around with an 11 or a 10. Let's say we go around with single digits. You know what I'm saying?
In your 40s?
In your 40s, yeah. High 30s, 40s, yeah.
Okay.
I know you have your preference on who you hang around with, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't like that type of bad energy around you. I'm not saying that this is bad energy, but can you tolerate that? Can you tolerate walking around with a single digit guy, man, in his 40s? You know what I'm saying? Can you take us serious? Your homie.
Yeah, it's just my no pussy getting punted.
Okay, you categorize them. Okay. Go
Yeah,
get the business.
my little
All right.
spread partner.
Yeah, but we on the mission right now. We on the mission trying to get my numbers up.
We ain't trying to get some in. So that's what I'm saying. That's my partner. So nigga, we gonna get his numbers up. You get the rat. Okay. You always get the rats. Because we need to boost your numbers up.
Okay. We okay. Number 11 on 333. Okay. 333. Okay. So you making them halfback sweep. Cali sweep right. Okay. To the all right, cool. Then
fleet flicker to the left.
Okay. And then that leaves you available for, whatever else left on the field. You know what I'm saying? Because your numbers is up in this group, at least, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
55 seems kind of low in the story.
Right.
But that's neither here or there. Let's get to it.
4? I know she going.
No. Let's get out here. But I think taking the shit.
That part.
Girl, this coconut is to die for.
No, it looked good.
She's so
But
good.
what are you up in there doing, taking a shit? Girl, I be cocking people too. Every time they take too long, I give them like a minute. And if they take longer than that, they drop them all. Okay.
Nuts. You ain't gonna wash your hands.
Hey, cutie.
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
A little something.
See, that's why you can't have two hoes in the group.
What you gonna do?
I told you I'm leaving here with something.
Okay.
You're not doing nothing.
Girl, let's go get a girl. Hey.
Again. So, what's your favorite color?
What the fuck?
Purple?
Nice. 174? Got more experience than me.
Yes, 11.
You must have a lot of sex or something.
How you just gonna transition from?
Man, that's why that nigga got an 11.
You must like sex.
I'm just saying, freaky girls like freaky conversation, right?
First of all, I'm not a freak, and that's really disrespectful.
You think I'm gonna take a chick serious with 174? I can't take you home to my mama.
You don't have to worry about me going home with you ever.
Man, I'm out of here.
Bye. I see why you only got 11 now.
He's a bad actor.
You got no game. Oh, no bitches face ass.
I know you ain't talking dick hoarder face ass.
You all in bed, fully clothed, talking about I respect women face ass. Or light a candle to hold hands face ass.
You don't call every guy bestie face ass.
Oh, ask ChatGPT how to get bitches face ass.
You kind of funny though.
Mcglover. Are you anybody's brother?
Face ass. Hell nah, nigga. I ain't trying to be your friend, bitch. Buddy, that's my partner. That nigga cool and all that shit. Hell nah. I don't like that shit. What's up,
brother?
Nah, hell nah. Don't call me brother. I don't have no brother. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody know shit. That's what you're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I always respond like greet like.
Let me think about that. No, if a female call me brother, like that's really like okay, like let's say Sheree's sisters. Them is my little sisters. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, but them ain't them is my sisters because I wouldn't even refer to them like, oh, them my homegirls. I would not call them like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wouldn't even call them my homegirls because they're not my home, like my sisters. So other than like some shit like that, like just a female I might have hit and we cool now, or just a broad or whatever, like nah.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, the same way with my in-laws. Like it's either like, oh, they're my relly or my niece or whatever, auntie or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this is off limits. This is like like you said, ain't no if that's the term they use, that's the term they use. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but just some randoms or some
I just
actual,
never been just be friends with hella females and shit. Like we either smashing or doing something else. It's either or. It's not just we just like, you know what I'm saying?
I would not to go too deep, but like I would argue to say you have you had homegirls in the past, like you just really like like, oh, that's the homegirl, or y'all smoke or whatever it is, you know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
homegirl and passion. We gone. Us high, hey, all right, you know.
Yeah, I don't really trust you like that, and I don't want to smash or nothing like that. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I'm just joking. But brother.
But you still a holder. I'm good. I'm out of here.
Oh, so I see you guys are getting acquainted.
Oh.
Yeah, so
why you clowning like that?
I hope I'm not stepping on any toes. Is he the one on your forehead?
Oh no.
No, we just met.
One on your forehead. That's crazy.
I feel like you're a little bit more my speed anyways.
Oh, well, I don't mind if you don't mind.
So you want to have a
what?
Yeah, that's why you got the one.
Like here, right now?
Right now.
I'm down.
Right now?
Yeah.
Where?
In the bathroom.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, we ready.
Let me call this girl. She took forever in there. I ain't even hear from her.
Oh, M&M minis. Your countertop is disgusting.
Oh my gosh, girl. You got 3? Girl, I know that's right, girl. I knew you wasn't in there taking no shit. I stood on business. Okay. Yes, as you should have. Got to up the fucking score because he thought he was playing with you.
You think he gonna be mad at me?
Girl, I think he gonna freak out.
How could he freak? I have 3. He has 101.
I don't know, girl. He gonna be sad. He gonna be so.
Nicole's here, man. Nicole, this is a good example for her right there. Boom.
You might want to cap that for next time and revisit this one.
She got 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got 3. You got 1. Yep.
Make that make sense. Is that like boy math or something?
Seriously, you don't deserve that. You deserve better, and we gonna find better.
Let me call you back. There's somebody at my door.
Well, let me know who it is. Okay. Be careful. Call me.
Love you. Bye.
There you go. Mr. 101. He looks like a real. This is a show. You ain't bothered to get a haircut, nothing.
What do you want?
Please, let me in.
Man, the spot's so full up, man. They got lights, camera, action. Man, I need to have my fucking what's that shit? I don't need the makeup. I need the shit where you put my put that shit on my face where the camera don't shine and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
We'll have a
powder
team ready for
nigga, makeup man, full studio, nigga. Like, what is this shit? What is this production? This thing don't even have a haircut. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking numbers falling off their forehead and shit. You know what I'm saying? These got makeup on.
No. Did you erase the 100 women from your body?
You know I can't do that. That's not how it works.
Then what are you here for?
I'm trying to make things right. I got you something.
I don't want nothing from you.
I promise you're going to want this. You've always wanted this. For us.
She pulling up on the 3-point line. Oh, shit. Boom. Man, this will solve so many problems.
Are you okay? Babe, oh my God. Babe, are you okay? Wake up. I hate this. You just passed out.
Oh, Lord.
What the hell?
Wake up.
Oh,
You keep passing out.
Oh, man.
all I keep. Last thing I remember. 3? How could you?
How could I what?
I was gonna marry a hoe?
Oh.
Yes.
How am I a hoe?
3.
I only have 3. You have 101. If I'm a hoe, you a triple dog hoe.
Mcglover agrees.
I just left yesterday. How did you get 2 in that little time?
I had a threesome.
I am so glad I found out you was for the streets before I married you. Matter of fact, where's that ring? What?
Again, how am I for the streets if I have 98 bodies less than you?
A man sleeping with a lot of women does not make him a hoe. That only applies to women.
Misogyny at its finest. I'm definitely not a hoe. I'm in single digits.
Oh, you're not going to be the only thing in single digits. Or single, for that matter. I'm out for good.
Goodbye. Choose for us. The streets.
That's
what I meant.
Cameras rolling, action. Bye. I see why you only got 11 bitches. No. Oh my God. Okay. Bye. I see why you got 11. Oh.
Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, that's gonna be wild, man. Nah, but hey, but so no, that I think that might solve a lot of problems, though, man. That might solve a lot of problems. Maybe. I don't know. Now, like, so all these apprehensive motherfuckers, like, hey man, oh, like you certain, but if it's a motherfucker, I don't know if she's the one for me, doc. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, just look on her forehead, man. Look on her forehead. Was you expecting the high number?
I don't mind a woman with a promiscuous history, as long as it's not. It don't bother me.
I think it's how you look at it, bro. Honestly, man, you could look at it as
Not a
experience.
big deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't look at it as experience. Not all the time. It's not one cookie cut thing. I look at it. It's just not a big thing to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I might think you're a fucking idiot, but hey, who the fuck am I? Right?
Your opinion matters, brother. You're Mr. Mcglover, man.
Yeah, I mean, but to the outside, where I'm just one little speck of salt in the land of lollipop. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, just me. You might be a fucking idiot to me sleeping with all these people, but hey, whatever. I don't know where you came from. So.
But I think it's cool because you get to match the personality of the person with their number, though. They give you more to go off of. You know what I'm saying? You don't have
the playing
if you don't have
field,
a PSI.
right?
Mm-hmm. I don't got your PSI or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So the Carfax, I don't have none of that. So let me just go off your number and see how your vibe is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the girls, we got daughters. They could just stay clear if they want to. You know what I'm saying? They could just stay clear. Yeah. But if y'all want to
see the shit right on their head, you can stay clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then for on the other flip side, for the dudes, you see my shit. You could stay clear. Oh no, you still fucking with it? Okay. You still fucking with it?
For the guys, man, you seen her number. You knew she was a rat when yeah. Don't be mad at her.
Mm-hmm. Give you more of a talking point and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I got a couple questions for you though, man. Since I'm single you out, since you're the only one here though. Well, yeah, man. And it's for the chat too, man. If y'all in there, pop in. But we're looking at a couple things. So, I'll be watching my law and crime shit. I'll be watching these crazy little stories. But I was gonna ask the panel, and I'm asking you right now, man. So if you had like met this man, met cool young lady, y'all vibing and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good and shit like that.
What race
you know
is
what I'm saying? Asian, of course. Yeah, so no, okay. Let's go. go Puerto Rican. Let's go Puerto Rican. No, Asian. No, we'll stick with Asian. We'll stick with Asian.
What kind of Asian? It's because I need to prejudge. Of course.
Let's go.
Actually,
man, for hypothetical purposes, let's go Thai, man. Let's
all
go
right,
Thai.
let's go.
Let's go Thai. Okay. The real, the real. All right, but so it's vibing, it's working out, man. Things is everything seems like you coming around, you know what I'm saying? You up with the program and shit like that. Now you don't really care, but as part of the structure, you just happen to answer, hey, what happened with you and your ex, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How y'all break up or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that it comes up first or last or whatever, but she just be up real with you, you know what I'm saying? And she said, yeah, I had to murk him. I had to murk him. Or you don't even say it like that, but he's unalive. I have to do this, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know the situation. You don't know if it's some domestic violence, some just like some life insurance. You don't know what it is though. You know what I'm saying? What you doing from there? And it's still early, but y'all vibing is a real good situation so far.
I ask her why she killed the nigga. She gotta tell me. She told me she just killed him. So you might as well tell me why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going on that.
Let me go easy on you. Yeah, he was he's very abusive. Yeah, very abusive. Yeah. Just one day I didn't know what to do and I just grabbed it and then it defended myself and it just went too far or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But self-defense though, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it ended though. That's how it ended.
Okay. What do I do? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like you move, what's your move from there?
I'll still fuck with her.
Okay. That's in your past. People make mistakes or shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta let her know though. Like, I ain't, I gotta let her know I'm not finna play with you though. Somewhere along the line, I gotta let her know I'm not finna play with you. Cause you got a body. Bitch, we not ever gonna argue or none of that shit because I don't see you as a woman. Like, I mean, I see you as a woman, but at the same time, just me, knowing me, I see you as a woman, but I see you as somebody, you're a killer. You're a killer to me. So I gotta treat you like a killer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You're capable of doing that shit.
Right. So I gotta treat you. I gotta handle you like a killer now. Even though I fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
saying? Like your threats might be a little bit more serious, a little bit like you. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't shit. I'm gonna do this and do that, and like you might have to take that.
Yeah.
A little bit
So
more
why
serious.
should you stay to me? Because you know what I mean. I'm gonna take it a little bit more serious than if it was just from a regular, you know what I mean, another little broad.
Yeah, the empty threats. Yep.
Bitch, we'll go to war in this mother. We'll go to war in this motherfucker, man.
Like wait till you go to sleep, money. Wait till you go to
Yeah,
sleep.
exactly. So I gotta just know how to handle, you know what I mean, what's really going on.
That should be like a little challenge or something.
Not even a challenge, but if I fuck with her, but if I fuck with her, I fuck with her, but I still gotta just,
Right.
see what's going on.
Man, if I was hypothetically in that situation, bro, I'll kind of just probably be like, oh yeah, I'll be understanding, like, oh that's what happened, man. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of low key, man, depend on like if everything was going good, everything, dang man, she look good though, god damn, blah, 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 blah. I might want to see the police report, man. Make sure this shit was self-defense.
Paperwork, man.
I guess the killer's a killer, huh? But shit. Killer's a killer, man. I don't know. But you definitely right though. That was you made me think about that. Like she gotta watch what she say for real. You like it ain't. You can't just like, oh, it's yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hit you later. Watch. No.
You can't just tell me if you catch me with a bitch, you gonna kill me. Like a regular broad. Like another broad be like, I'm gonna kill you in that bitch. You know what I mean? You might be like, whatever. You can't play with me like that. You can't tell me that shit. Or
no.
you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna shoot that bitch if I see you with her. You know, shit like that. Like, oh nah, you can't tell me nothing like that. Cause I'm gonna be like,
Yeah. For real. Nah. I'm not doing that. No, that's for sure. But that's why man, especially glad I got to ask you because it's good to know that you know, even people make mistakes, you know, killers, they get second chances, you know.
oh
in all
yeah.
fields.
Well, you know what? Lightly speaking on it, you know, it's everybody had killers. There's killers in the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kills for religion. Kills for, you know, so I mean self defense. So it's like, but still I just take that threat a little bit serious.
A bit more serious in real life. Yep. A bit more serious. I'll send you I don't know if that's an older video though, but I'll send you at the golf course with little mama and shit. That was the first time.
She was digging.
That was the first time?
Yeah, first time I took her up there, she was digging.
Oh shit.
Doing pretty good.
She low key looked like a natural and shit.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I was tripping off that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Might be something to look at, you know what I'm saying?
And she was excited about it. So yeah, can't wait to get her this in a few days. We're gonna go back up here.
Younger golfers look way better than older golfers. I'm sorry, younger beginning golfers look way better than older beginning golfers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just look natural. No, but you start swinging at that age though, and in the right way and all that stuff. It's just as soon as when you grow, female or male, they just gonna get better and better and shit. Because
teach her how to hustle on the golf course, how to hustle the people out their money, make $500-$600 a round, a hole.
Ducking and dodging the cops, perking and listening to pop. They'll say, yeah, all up, yeah, just rolling around. The later, it was like, yeah, sir, can we make a bet for this hole? Oh yeah, look, this little lady wants to make a bet. Hustle everybody off the golf course, man. You know what I'm saying? They got it.
Maybe get her in the PGA. You know what I mean? Go ahead on PGA tour or something.
No, yeah, for real. That's something cool to bond with, and for her to stick with single like solo because they're giving scholarships for that shit now. Golf is big game. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying
that's
college
what I
is a
told
goal,
her.
but
Big bank Uchis. I'm like, man, like big bank Uchis. If she ain't hear me though.
And not nothing like that. But she's a young lady. They're gonna like the NIL, the investors and stuff. Like, hey, I might want to put her face or her likeness on my golfing brand. You know what I'm saying? That starts young. That starts from like sometimes high school and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might get deals and shit. So, yeah, man, golf ain't no it's not the golf of old where it's just Nickel Palmer or whoever running that. You know what I'm saying? Big Bang Coochie. You know what I'm saying? A shadow. Yeah, that was dope though. Keep her coming back, man. That's I forced little man a little bit with the football shit. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm forced it on him, but I already paid for that shit. So
force it on.
I was like, hey, now you going?
Hey man, you gotta do this. And then if they like it, that's
even
more plus.
Right. It's been like a little over a month since season, and he been getting like ready. He always know when he going to practice now, ready for practice. When he was like, oh, we got to do this again and you know. But they get used to it, bro. Yeah. It becomes second nature. And then golf is something like that ain't it's no it's really no risk in that shit at all. Like the only thing you will say, like let's just say she get professional, go pro or something like that. Doing that shit for years. That come with like stressing your body and shit, rotating your body a certain way all the time. You know what I mean? Back, shoulders, shit like that. But besides that, you know what I'm saying? That's after years. You know what I'm saying? This
Man,
that
I
shit
wanted
really.
her in motherfucking boxing, karate. She's strong as fuck. She don't really want to. She don't like
Oh
to
yeah,
fight, but she can. But
yeah.
she can throw a nice little cross right across. But I want to put gloves on. So it's up to me. Sure.
Sometimes put them in the you put a no, that's a bad analogy, but sometimes you gotta put them in the corner, man, so they can fight out of it. You know what I'm saying? Put them in
Yeah,
the corner. And you be like, yeah, see? And
I
then,
agree.
I like this violence. I like this
Yeah,
violence, pops.
yes, because she got it in her. But she
This needs to come out. Man, girls, especially man, I mean, you look at the WNBA, they ain't making as much money as the NBA, all that type of shit. But girls right now, they killing it because they got so many different opportunities right now. Yeah. They never had this shit before, bro. Like soccer, tennis, golf, swimming, ballet, gymnastics. It's just all over the place. Like, and it's just some shit.
twerking.
They just ah, you know, down the line, celebration dances.
They got the
Oh
twerk
yeah,
team now. Been going strong
man.
for like 5, 6 years.
Shout outs, and they're in
Hey,
every
how do you
region.
feel about these crop t-shirts? These crop tees.
Uh,
I got like
not
two
really
of
my
them. I
style.
got two of them from H&M, and it ain't really my style either. One I got kind of fitted in, so I was like, okay,
Is it
but
like
they not
let me
really
ask you
my
this: is it
thing.
t-shirt material or is it like sweater material?
It's like a thick t-shirt material.
Yeah. I
No,
mean,
no
this is the
bedazzle.
thing. Oh, good. That's a good one. And then the thing about it is not my super thing, but if I was a little bit more cut, a little bit more defined, I probably had no problem with it. I think you got the guns, you got the arms, you know, you're working on yourself. I think motherfucker could pull it off. Motherfucker, but it's not. I don't have nothing super bad to say about it. The only thing is though these young kids right now see these young boys, man. Pause. They like if they got a 6 pack, they like showing that shit off. So they walk around now like you see like football practice and shit like that. It's certain thing. Okay, you got your pads on, cool. But nah,
Nah, the
like
shirt ain't that
you
short.
have a shirt, nigga. You have a shirt, nigga. Like why is that shit like a sports bra, bro? Like,
Nah, my shirt
okay.
ain't like that. It's the crop shirt I'm talking about ain't like that.
Yeah, it just got the
It
arm
ain't
cut
that
off, probably,
short.
right? Yeah. I'm just saying, they
Nah, it
want the
got the
shit like that.
long kind of got the long sleeve. It's not long sleeve, but it's short sleeve, but it's kind of longer, and
Yeah,
it's like kind of cut shorter than a regular t-shirt a little bit. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Right by the belt, probably. No,
Yeah,
right around the
exactly.
belt. Yeah. I got you. No. I think, man. Honestly, man. You know what I'm saying, to give niggas props to you. You've been working out, man. You know what I'm saying. Shit, fuck it. Go for it. You know what I'm saying. I just don't take it too far. You know what I'm saying.
That's the
Just don't
only
take
no, bro. Look, that's the only way I think I even look like I could get away with it because I half-ass do that kind of shit. But like, and that's not a shirt, a style that I could really adapt like that. I got one or two. I only got them
and then
because there's some
and then we
a
and
deal.
do us all do me a favor. Let's ease into this, man. Paul, the
Uh, uh.
crop shirt. But when the first time you rock it, you know what I'm saying. We're not wearing stacked jeans with it, man. We can't do the crop shirt and stacked jeans. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I'll be
Nah,
a
I
little
wore 'em with some
confused.
shorts.
Okay. I'm in the building. I'm in the building for that one. Okay.
I wore 'em with some shorts. I was fitted actually though, but I still didn't feel. You know, when you try something new and you be like, yeah, I was fitted on the outside, but on the inside, I was like, I don't like this shit.
Put the little oyster perpetual on. You know what I'm saying?
Oyster perpetual.
Yeah. With the motherfucking crop. Okay. Just no stacked jeans. No stacks. You know what I'm saying? Where I can't even see your shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, I sold the oyster perpetual. I sold that. Nigga needed the ends, nigga. I sold that ends shit. That's what. But let me say something, bro. Let me speak on that. Check this out,
sir.
right? Now, this ain't. This could be obtained for any lifestyle you live in. Anybody hear this? You know what I'm saying? Which they will. You get pieces like that, like a nice watch or nice jewelry, not stupid jewelry or shit that don't mean nothing. You know, get shit and the reason or cars and shit like that you paid off, whatever, and you put them up not to stunt, but in times of turbulence, you got something that's kept its value and maybe even added a little extra to what it was when you bought to it. It's not an investment. I'm saying it's not an investment. That's not an investment, but it's something liquid that you can get your money back, and over time it might appreciate it, not depreciate it, and it might have got you out of a tough spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I always remember that from you and say Nick, even timepieces, chains, whatever it is. Yeah, it's good on you, look good on you right now. Oh, but this is an investment, you know what I'm saying? This can go right back to where it came from or
It's an
back.
asset. That's why you don't get attached to the shit. I don't get attached to the shit. Real niggas that, you know what I mean, didn't have whatever they had, or just in general, men and women, however it had, you can't get attached to the material shit. You gotta understand it's here now. Now you're gonna keep it, whatever. But you got it for a few reasons. Know why you getting the shit you get. You know what I mean? Know why you just not saying I liked it, but why do you think it's gonna have the old hold its worth 5-6 years from now? Is it something that you can easily liquidate? Is it something you can easily get rid of if you needed to? You know what I mean? Like, shit like that. It'll help you out tremendously. Don't let you know, don't just go impulsive, getting nice shit, but know what what you're getting, so you can get your money back. You might, like I said, it might get rough, or you might want to put that money somewhere else and invest it. You might see a better move. You know,
Absolutely, and you got that little change to make the move. You know what I'm saying? Because it's with you. You know what I'm saying? It just needs to be liquidated. That's a good game. That's a good game. Yes, sir. Man, preach. But yeah, man, Monday, different day for the stream. But we gonna try to keep consistent, but we got football season cracking. I appreciate my brother, Mr. Mcglover, man, for popping in. You know what I'm saying? Always good commentary, you know what I'm saying? You got anything on the way out, Mcglover?
no man, we just still pushing on, brother. We just keeping this thing under the wrap. Getting past this summer. It's crazy. It's been a crazy summer. So
man.
Just push through it, y'all. Y'all stay safe out here. And man, sometimes it's good to deny yourself gratification. For all my party heads, my niggas that like to go party all the time in the club, it's okay to stay home. It's okay to just kick back and be, low key, man. Go with your first mind, because it's getting tricky out here, y'all. Can't even eat lettuce no more. What's going on?
Anything green, yeah. It's crazy, man. Safest place right now is at your house.
They didn't shut down major plants of the Tyson's farm, beef farming their beef production, they're shutting all that down. So it's tons of thousands of jobs going, it's being lost. The price of beef is finna go up in a few weeks. So if you know what I mean, you guys are investing or whatever, you looking for that beef to start going up. You know what I mean? So
all the produce and the meat markets and
all that shit's finna go
stock
up.
market.
Tyson, everybody heard Tyson's farm. Their beef, they shutting their whole beef shit down. Their whole beef
Beach.
products down. Beef.
Oh, they beef. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be big because the hole got to be filled somewhere, and then
Yeah,
also
so all the other competitors is going to take that spot and go up.
Mm-hmm. Man,
but
I don't surround myself with dummies, man. I don't surround myself with dummies. Hey, they put the game out there for you. It's up for you to take it. You know what I'm saying? Up for you to accept it. You know. Yeah, man. You always put me on something. I didn't know about the toxic closing down. Got to keep a good eye on that stock. The SP 500 pretty much been good lately. So
yeah,
we know why that is. I mean, I can speculate. I'm just saying. They power shifting
and
the money.
we're just out here blocking and tackling,
You gotta what you say? You gotta be willing to be a follower sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To win sometimes. You know, but hey. But yeah, all right then, my cat, man.
We all just trying to reach the land of milk and honey. That's all.
Ooh.
The land of milk and honey.
And we will get there. And we will get there. All right, my guy, man. Till next time, bro.
I won.
Well.